Pau. My name is Manulani Aluli-Meyer. I am the fifth daughter of Emma Aluli and Harry Meyer from Mokapu, Belleville, Illinois, and Hilo Paliku, from the islands of Oahu, Mokokeawe, and Maui. I am an Indigenous epistemologist. That is someone who's passionate about the role of Indigenous knowledge. And for me now, indigeneity is a synonym for continuity. So things that make sense, and things that are relevant for our times, that have meaning at the center, and the care for land and people at the center. So those are my priorities, and that's what I do in the world, and that's what I do inside my own personal life. And I'm led by spirit and the love of land and the love of people. It's a very, very important time for us. We cannot view indigeneity as an other, or as a even as a better. I'm convinced with that. We have to be aware that we are part of the cacophony of diversity in the world. And so indigeneity, indigenous for me, is no longer a racial discussion. Hawaii, I'm part everything, but I'm mostly Hawaiian, whatever that means. But I know what it means. It really means love of land, service to people. So principles, if our research and if our evaluation isn't animated with the principles of continuity and the principles of our Kupuna, of our elders that really, really, really brought us to this point safely, then we are guessing. So that's why this is not a theory. I don't theorize. We have knowledge, and the knowledge that we posit must be clearly rendered in today, for today, because too many theories, too many guessing games, too many darts thrown at a dartboard 2 miles away. We know how to educate our children. We know the priorities then are: do we trust our knowing? Can we shore up our courage? Can we develop evaluation systems that are liberating and not oppressive, uniform, assimilative? Can we just stop beating us down with literacy? Can we use different tools of excellence that our Kupuna always had and move into modern realms of relevance that inspire our kids and don't dumb us down? So yeah, indigeneity has, and indigenous knowledge has, a key role to play in worldwide awakening. We just can't be arrogant about it. We can't be separatist. It's an inclusive movement. It's not an exclusive movement. That's what I know about continuity. And we have to be clear with each other how to trust each other's excellence and not try to, not try to take each other down because you're different than me. Difference is what we have in common. And that's what I love to tell people. We are the same differently. You got to have that holistic. You got to have that hologram in there. You got to have the opposite, you know what I mean? What makes one thing better than the other? Oh, that's right, your interpretation of it. So for me personally, hermeneutics, the philosophy of interpretation, is now on fire. And now, because we are in places of power, in places of influence, our interpretation, the philosophy of interpretation, is called hermeneutics. Our interpretation is now being asked for on the planet. So we better not use our voice to say, let's just do the same thing that was done to us. Once you start to trust your own voice, you're going to step into the Wairua of your Kupuna and the essence of Mohiotanga and what it means to really know something and push away from the pool sides and go into the deep water.